Hey everyone, welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video. Today we've got a lot to cover regarding Season 2 and beyond. There's good news and bad news, so let's start with the bad because let's be honest, it's always better to end on a high note. Let's start with the Tang Knife skin, which was supposed to be available for free on Valentine's Day, February 14th. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. After some silence, the developers finally responded to a player's inquiry about its status. Their answer wasn't exactly what we wanted to hear. The devs acknowledged that they are aware of the skin, but have no confirmation on when or even if it will be released globally. So while the skin exists in the global files, there's no official event or offer tied to it yet. In short, don't expect to see it anytime soon. The secret cache system continues to be a major issue, frustrating many players. The biggest problem is that after fully unlocking a legendary or mythic item, players are still receiving epic tokens from legendary caches, something that should not be happening. For example, after unlocking the Stun Banan, players started getting tokens instead of the higher tier legendary CR56 or mythic AK117 shards. What makes this worse is that the game explicitly states that epic rewards are not supposed to drop from a legendary cache. Yet here we are. Players expected a fair system where duplicate protection actually works, but instead the game is converting shard drops into epic tokens, which is not what was promised. And since secret caches open automatically, there's no way for players to hold on to them until the issue is fixed. COD Mobile did mention on Reddit that adjustments are coming, but so far there's no update. The best solution would be to either remove these unnecessary tokens from drop rewards or allow players to purchase secret caches more frequently instead of being limited to just 5 per cycle. In a bizarre change, the default stock on the Fennec 53 and USS 9 has been altered. While this doesn't affect gameplay, it seems like an unnecessary tweak. If this was intentional, why focus on these minor changes instead of fixing the secret cache system? Priorities, please. For those waiting on the Darkside Redux draw featuring Nikita Darkside, there's bad news. It's been postponed to a later season. I only mentioned it briefly last month because it was never a guaranteed return, and now it's clear that it won't be coming back anytime soon. Instead, we'll only be getting the lucky draws. Speaking of which, let's move on to the confirmed draws coming this season. Here's the updated schedule for upcoming lucky draws March 7th. Artificial Intelligence draw featuring the VK Rogue Evolutionary March 11th. Encryption draw featuring the QQ9 Quantum Flash TBA. Rewire draw featuring the Legendary Man of War, February 22nd. Constellation Mythic drop featuring the Mythic EM2 Eclipse Phaser, mid-March. Mythic Switchblade X9 Neon Legend. Additionally, the Samurai Soul Armory series is making an unplanned return on February 28th. This includes the M13 Red Shadow, ASM10 Red Shadow, CX9 Vibrant Ashes, and XPR50 Pale Thunder. If you have series points saved up, this is your chance to use them. However, don't expect a new series points event since those only happen when brand new armories are added. The Shin He Strongbox is now in the game and is being treated like a lucky draw, complete with trailers and showcases. Its key rewards include a Minotaur reskin and the DLQ33 Shiba scope with custom geometry and a unique scope. If you've been saving up coupons, this might be a solid place to use them. Additionally, Part 2 of the Shin He event is dropping on February 27th. For Garena players, the Chaotic Thor R is returning this week, but it seems to be exclusive to that server. And for those playing on Garena, here are some redemption codes: 1 gold coupon, 4 silver coupons, 2 bronze coupons. Redeem them quickly before they expire. The Chinese version of COD Mobile has officially announced the Season 3 and 4 test server, and registration is open until March 2nd. The test server should go live shortly after, with global and Garena servers expected around mid-March. That wraps up today's video on Season 2 updates, future content, and some unfortunate delays. What are your thoughts on these changes? Let me know in the comments below.